Very much. Oof. All right, ladies. Remember, at this point, you are all winners already. You've done a fantastic job representing your countries, and you should all be proud of yourselves. All right, here we go. From 10, we will be down to 5.
In no particular order, here are our top 5 candidates, starting with
Belgium. And our third spot goes to Germany.
Fourth spot goes to USA!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is only one more coveted spot in the top 5. Who do you think it should go to? Who should have that chance at winning the crown? All right, ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, the final spot in the top 5 with a chance to win the crown tonight is Mexico! Congratulations, ladies. Your journey to the crown remains alive. Everyone, let's please give our top 5 finalists a huge round of applause.
And a huge hand also to the rest of our lovely ladies in the top 10. You've achieved an amazing feat. You should be very proud of yourselves. Bravo! Mick Chanel, what is next for our top 5 finalists?
From our terrific 10, we are now down to our ferocious 5. The entire backstage is shaking with excitement for our next segment, where our top 5 finalists will now have to fight through the final round of question and answer. A round that will officially determine who ate, who mothered, who fought, who conquered, and who will slay and be the rightful owner of the crown. We are all waiting and the entire world is watching. Who will be Miss Asia Pacific International 2024? Let's find out in the final question and answer portion.
Welcome to the most awaited and most nerve-wracking part of the competition, the final Q&A round.
For this, our candidates will be asked the same question, and each of them will have exactly 30 seconds to answer. While waiting, the rest of the candidates will be wearing noise-canceling headsets to ensure that they don't hear the responses of any of the other candidates. And first to answer will be Belgium. To the rest of the ladies, you may now wear your headsets. All right. In just a moment, we will begin. Once the ladies have their headsets firmly fitted to make sure that they cannot hear the question at all. All right. Ladies, can you hear me? All right, I guess they can't. And now we begin the final Q&A portion of the Miss Asia Pacific International 2024, starting with Belgium. All right, Belgium, Here is your question. Can you illustrate how embracing diversity can positively impact society?
I believe that embracing diversity is what we all should do if we want to have a better world where everyone feels included. We should create safe spaces where people who aren't feeling beautiful in their body feel beautiful, because we as queens should represent that beauty comes from within and that everyone can shine on this stage or shine in their life no matter how they look, what culture, because everyone is beautiful, and that is my true and honest opinion. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that, Belgium. Next up, we have Philippines.
Philippines, this is your question. Can you illustrate how embracing diversity can positively impact society?
I grew up in a diverse culture of the Philippines, and I also grew up in a diverse culture in California. And I could say that it is very important in society because throughout diversity, we are able to see our differences, but despite that, we are able to come together as one, as collective voices, and see the similarities we all have, and that is with love. I believe that it is also very important to look back in your roots, and wherever life takes me, I believe that what I keep in my heart is what takes me far, and that's being a Filipina. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Philippines. Our next candidate is Germany. Good evening, Germany.
Good evening again.
Okay, your question is, can you illustrate how embracing diversity can positively impact society?
I believe in role models that showcase their weaknesses. Every time I see someone that embraces their weaknesses, I look up to them because I like people, I admire people that showcases their weaknesses, because we do not know how much darkness people had to overcome and to radiate in so much light. For example, role models like with having skin issues, showing and showcasing their own skin. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Germany. All right, only two more to go, and our next is USA.
USA, this is your question. Can you illustrate how embracing diversity can positively impact society?
Yes. Embracing diversity can positively impact society because we would get to know that we are all one. We are all equal, no matter where we come from, no matter what we look like, no matter what our uniqueness is. Embracing each other's differences is what's going to make us unite together, because once we accept that we are all different, then we can accept that we are all one. Thank you.
Thank you very much, USA. And rounding out our final Q&A is Mexico. Hi, Mexico.
Hola, buenas noches.
Bien.
Okay.
All right, here is your question. Can you illustrate how embracing diversity can positively impact society?
How I imagine embracing diversity is such a happier world once we have compassion for each other and we are able to accept one another even with our differences, if that is our color or our social economics, whatever it is. Once we can have appreciation for one another, we can come together and accomplish so many things together and create so much more a beautiful world and a greater society. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, Mexico.
What an incredible display of intellect and poise from our top 5 finalists. Each answer not only showcased their unique perspectives, but also highlighted the depth of their character. They've truly captivated us tonight.
Absolutely, Joey. You know, these ladies have proven that being a beauty queen, it's about more than just the looks. It's about having a voice, having the ability to inspire. They've really risen to the challenge with grace and, might I say, confidence.
Now we are done with the Q&A, and now it is up to the judges to deliberate. Now, as we wait for the scores to be tabulated, let's take a look at our final top 5 finalists.